All right, let's talk about how we fill our plates and serve ourselves at meal times. Generally speaking, there are two ways people approach filling their plate at mealtime. Number one is they may put all the food in serving dishes and put it on the table and then fill their plates at the table. Number two is you may fill your plate from the stove or countertop and then leave the extra sitting there until after the meal. Either way, both of these approaches set you up to eat more than you need. In the first scenario where you have serving platters on the table, what tends to happen for most of us is we mindlessly pick at the food as long as we're sitting at the table. Or maybe we refill our plate simply because the food is there and we happen to see it. When we leave our food on the countertop or the stove, you may get up to make another plate, or maybe you pick at the food after dinner while you're putting it away. Both of these things lead to a lot of extra unnecessary eating. So what is the best approach? Well, to reduce unnecessary eating at mealtime, the best approach is to put away all of the extra food before you eat your meal. Yep, you heard that right. Before you sit down to eat. So you make your plate. Maybe you make a plate for others, for kids. And then you put everything in Tupperware and you put it in the fridge. The biggest pushback I get from people on this idea is that the food is going to get cold. Well, how long do you think it takes to put your food in Tupperware? If you time it, it takes less than 60 seconds, especially if you have that Tupperware already out and ready to go, which you can do while you're cooking. And if you follow this process, putting the leftovers away before your meal, the research has shown that by doing this, you reduce your chances of any unnecessary extra eating by 85%. Again, yeah, you heard that right. 85% reduction in unnecessary eating. That is well worth the 60 seconds it takes to put away that extra food. And if you're worried you're still going to be hungry after your meal, well, guess what? The food is still there. You can go to the fridge and pull out that Tupperware and make yourself another plate if you need to. But what this is going to do is reduce unnecessary eating, meaning eating when you're not hungry, eating because the food is simply there or because you see it. We're going to take that issue away by putting the food away before we eat. So give this a shot, stick with it for a week or so and see the impact it can make. It should be pretty considerable. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.